Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. Thank you for tuning in to my unboxing. The only thing is, oh, there we go. I didn't have any of my comments up. I guess switch or change something. Hey, Winann, thanks for jumping on so I know I'm live. Hey, Vicky, how you doing? Thank you all so much for tuning in so I know I'm live here. Hey, Deborah. Hey, Stacy. It's an exciting day. I know I missed you this morning, but this is so well worth it to see some new products. Hey, Michael. Hey, Rita. How you doing? All right, everybody's on. Joyce, Patricia, thank you all for tuning in. Don't forget to also share my video. So what I wanted to do tonight was I wanted to show you some of the new products that I got today. As a demonstrator, we were able to pre-order. And I don't have the catalog yet, believe it or not. And I couldn't show you that if I did. However, I do, hey Pam, I do have some exciting new products to show you. So we are going to get started, okay? Let me flip the camera here. There we go. Again, Rose Ward, Stampersdelight.com. If you'd like to place an order with me, use the host code for April. If it's less than $150. If it's more than $150, you want to not use that so you can get the hostess benefits, okay? And, of course, you can always email me with any questions. Remember, if you join Stampin' Up! And my team this month, you can get the pre-ordered items early. So there were some things that did not make it in time. We know how shipping goes these days, so I won't be able to show you some of them. But I thought I'd start with, you guessed it, the new in colors. Okay, drum roll, please. Hey, Megan. Hey, Kathleen. Okay, so here we go. Now, remember, no stamping tonight. I'm just going to be showing you some new products. So this is the new Pale Papaya. Okay, great color. I love that. This is probably going to be one of my favorite pinks. This is Polished Pink. Really a nice pink. I could see my nails like that next week. Okay, we've got Evening Evergreen, and I know it looks gray to you probably on the screen, but it's really not. It's really a nice it's really a nice evergreen color. I might play around with that if I can grab a stamp in a little while. Soft Succulent, which is even a lighter green. Really pretty. And then we have Fresh Freesia. I guess that's how you say it. I don't know. That's a real pretty purple, too. I don't know. It's not purple, though. What a pretty color. Yeah, Vicky, finally a real pink. Okay, so with the new in colors, we also have some new in color jewels. And let me tell you, last year we had the in color gems, and they were nice. I mean, but I love these, okay? These really, they knocked it out of the park with this one. These are they're actually iridescent. They look iridescent, don't they? Aren't they beautiful? Oh my gosh, I'm going to love these doodads. You are correct in the pronunciation. Oh, thanks, Vicky. So I said it right. Freesia. Hey, you know, what can I tell you? I always say it's because I'm from New York. I just pronounce things the way I think they should be. Okay, we got some new blends. Who doesn't like the blends? There we have the Freesia. Okay, I will. Okay, Kathleen, I will. The pink and the evergreen. All right, when I'm done with this, if you stay on, I'll do some stamping. So here's the new in color blends. Okay, the pink and the papaya and the evergreen. I honestly just unboxed this. I went and got my hair cut. I don't know if anybody noticed. I'll flip the camera. Look, I cut the length all off. Oh, it feels so much better. I'm sure you cared about that, right? Okay, what else do we have? So those are the in colors there. I got more in colors to show you. Let's do the in color regular markers. Yes, I was happy to get the blends with the pre-order too. So I won't be on Monday night YouTube live because I have a class on Tuesday. I'm starting my monthly classes up again. But Friday morning, I'll be using all these new products. Well, not all of them, but some of them. And I'll probably incorporate, you know, the old Something Old and Something New series. So there's the new colors. I'm happy you made it too, Patricia. So these are really pretty. This actually looks a lot lighter. The pink looks a lot lighter in the regular marker. We'll have to play around with that. And then the paper, of course. We've got the Papaya, Soft Succulent, Fresh Freesia. I'll be calling them whatever I want later. Evening Evergreen. I know there's a little bit of a glare on that one light. I got to do something about that, but I'll put it over this way. And then the pink. Look at the pink cardstock. I'm going to bring that up close. Isn't that beautiful? Okay. So those are the, I'm going to put those back here. Now I'm going to bring in the ribbons for the in colors. We're doing all the in color stuff first. You are going to love these ribbons. I haven't opened one yet. Here's the green and the Freesia, the pink, the Soft Succulent. I'll bring them up closer. And the Papaya. So let me do the pink because that seems to be everybody's favorite right now. I know, they're gorgeous colors. I love them. I'm so excited. But wait till you see this ribbon. Okay. I'm just going to cut that piece so I can get... I love ribbon that you can tie easily. And the ribbon is called Open Weave Ribbon. It's really like an organdy kind of ribbon. Look at this. Can you see that? It's got a nice shimmer to it. And you know my test. No, I don't think it looks like the Handsome Hunter. It's really a different, it's not that green. It's totally different green. So this is my test right here on whether I'm going to be using a lot of this ribbon or not. And that's how well I can tie a bow with it, even though that's a messy bow. And this ties really easy. Okay. This ribbon is gorgeous. You are going to love it. Okay, so with that, let's go on to some more ribbon that we were able to pre-order. And this is Pale Papaya and White. And this is a woven ribbon. So let's open that one up. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Let me just try to get this. I don't want to rip that. I'm trying to get it out here. Not always easy getting this plastic off, even though there's a piece that comes off. Okay, I'm having a little trouble here. Let me just cut this. There we go. All right. So let's see. This is the woven Papaya in White. Okay. Hey, Cindy from Texas. Yeah, the ribbon passes the test. Let's see if this one passes my test. Our in-color ribbon last year, I really didn't like it. I mean, I used it, but not to tie a bow because it was too stiff. Oh, yeah. This passes the test too, Megan. Really easy to tie. Hey, Lynn from Australia. Then we have this Grogan ribbon, and this is Heather Highland, and it's got some shimmer to it. So let's see how this one is. Let's do the test. Let's do the test. It's really pretty. It's a nice width too. It's not too skinny, not too fat. It's nice and pliable. Let's see how we do. Yep. It is passes the ribbon tie test with me. Again, they're not great bows. I'm just seeing if I can tie one. Like I said, this one's a little bit wider, but I'll bring that up too so you can see it's got some, oh gosh, it's got really nice shimmer to it. And then the last ribbon that I have is textured ribbon, and that is in the Smoky Slate. This is even a little bit wider. The problem is the wider you get, it might not pass the ribbon bow test, but we'll see. It's pretty flexible, thin. Yeah, Maureen, it's got a lot of nice shimmer. Okay, so let's try this one. This one I think would tie okay. I think I would probably, well, I would use this for cards, but I think I would use this more for like gift, you know, like a gift box or something. So yeah, look at that. You can still tie it. Oh yeah, look, a nice bow. I like sometimes when you want a bigger bow, maybe to tie around a gift or a box, one of our gift boxes. So that ties pretty easy. So that's another one. We'll put that up here. All right, let's move on to some other things. So a couple of things, and like I said, there were some things I couldn't order. So these are some little gems, some little doodads. These are our loose flower flourishes, and they're in the new in colors. I wish they were adhesive, but you know what? The adhesive backings, but they're flat enough on the one side where you can put a glue dot. Aren't they pretty? Nice spring colors. Oop, there's a little one in the top there. Really nice spring colors. Then we've got some, now remember what I said, I hated to see the epoxy clear and frosted ones go away because they are being retired. But we have silver and clear, and these actually have different shapes. Okay, so we got some round ones, some diamonds, and some teardrops. I'm so glad to see the teardrops. I love teardrop doodads because when they make it look like rain on a card, you know, you can have like, you know, a little rain shower. So I like the fact that they got the little raindrops in the clear on here. Okay, so that's it for that one. I did that. Okay, so next thing I'm going to show you is a bundle. Well, it was supposed to be a bundle, but I couldn't get the designer series paper that went with it. And this is called the Simply Elegant Suite. I will tell you right now, as soon as I saw this, I knew this was going to be for my first class in May, my online class. Elegantly said, look at these beautiful stamps. We'll use one of the new stamps to stamp the in colors in a little bit, okay? And the sentiments are amazing. Yeah, they're plastic. They're hard plastic. And then this great new punch. We're going to try that right now. I had a piece of paper here. Let me try it. Look at that. Isn't that a nice punch? Hi, Pam. So, and also there's designer series paper that goes to that, but that wasn't orderable yet. When they become orderable, I will get those and then do another little mini unboxing. And then we have the Simply Elegant trim in silver and gold. This is really nice too. I like these especially for the holidays because I like to tie my tags with this kind of ribbon. It's like, you know, it's baker's twine kind of ribbon, that size, but it's in gold and silver. Oh yeah, that would be gorgeous for wedding invitations or anniversaries. So that's it for the Simply Elegant bundle for now. Oh, one other thing I have that's separate is some new baker's twine, and it's in the smoky slate, the black, very vanilla, white, and crumb cake. So we got some more baker's twine. The next thing I'll show you is the hand-penned suite. This one I was able to get everything. So we're going to start with the stamp set. Okay, and this is hand-penned. Here's the gorgeous, look at that stamp set. And this is photopolymer. It's cord, but it's not an elastic cord, Megan. So we have that. And then we have the matching dies. So let's see what the dies look like. So jealous you get into inbox, haven't gotten the catalog. Oh, I haven't gotten the catalog yet. I just ordered I pre-ordered yesterday when we could, and I overnighted it. Okay, and then here is the dies. Let's see what the dies look like. Oh, wow. Let me see this one. Oh, yeah, that's 2 dies. So there's the dies that match the flowers. An edgelet there, what we used to call an edgelet. Let me just see something. I'm going to pull this off gently. So that die would be going what, here? Let's play around with that one. Nope, must go to this one. Okay, I'm not sure which one it goes to yet. I have to play with it. We'll figure it out. I don't know which one I'm going to start with for Friday morning. Well, I should ask you, should I start with new ideas on my videos since we got the new products? I kind of, even though you can't order them, I like to show them to you early because there's so many to do. Okay, so that's the hand-penned stamp set. And with that, here is the paper. Are you ready? Okay. It's better than you thought. Look at the papers. The papers are gorgeous. And this is the flip side. Okay, so far I got 2 for new. Okay, so we're going with new on Friday morning. Okay, 3 for new. It will be a new set that I do on Facebook Live Friday morning. Okay, and then these are the opposite sides. So this is the flowers on one side, and of course the papaya on the other. I mean, these are just beautiful, beautiful. Look at these. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going with the new on Friday morning. Any preference to what? Well, you can give me your ideas of what preference you want me to start, which one you want me to start with. Don't know if that's the one I'll use, but always like to see what one you want me to start with. That's that opposite side for that one. Then we got this gorgeous one. Oh yeah, the paper is gorgeous. I love this with the blue. Really makes it pop. And then here's the other side of that. This is the kind of paper that makes it very hard for me to decide which side I want to use because they're all so pretty. You can't really see it, but it almost looks like a texture here. It looks textured. It doesn't feel textured, but it does look textured. And then here's the flip side of that. Okay, so to be honest with you, this is a side I wouldn't care about. Okay, so I would definitely use that side. And maybe, you know, the dots or the stripes. But look at this one. Okay, here's the ones that are hard to decide. When you have one like this and the flip side is that, right? It's just, it's going to be hard to decipher. But then you can do a card or a scrapbook page that shows both. And with that bundle also, there's new gems. Look at these. Okay, I got to take these out because you got to see these. These are like the ones, remember Christmas time we had those gems that had like glitter in them? The white and the gold? Well, that's what these are. It looks like maybe seafoam green or mint macaroon and maybe the pale papaya. I haven't had time to even look in on this paper. It doesn't tell me what the colors are, but I know the catalog will when I get that. So that's the hand-penned bundle. I'm just going to put this behind me and move on to the next one. The next one is the Pansy Petal Suite. So let me bring in that stamp set first. Okay, again, great sentiments. Pansy patch, photopolymer. Check this out. The new cases, I should have showed you that before. The new cases have the writing on them, so you can take these out and just put them on the case. I don't do that. I keep them in my paper, but like you can just, I think that's the right one. You just stick them right there. Same thing with the sentiments. Okay, so that's that stamp set. And let's see the dies. This might be a long video, by the way. Yeah, it could be the new succulent color, too. I'm not sure. It's just a very pale, pale green, so it's kind of hard to tell on the gems exactly what color it is. But I know it'll be in the catalog. Yes, it's great that it's printed on the inside of the case. Oh my gosh, look at all of these dies. Oh my gosh, they're gorgeous. So many dies, so little time. So that's the dies to that. You like the new cases? Okay, also with this bundle, I'm trying to think everything. Yeah, I got everything with this bundle. We got little bees. Remember we got the little bees in one of the paper pumpkins? Well, there they are in gold. I love these little doodads. I might have some left from my paper pumpkin that I had. So we got some little bee doodads. It should say on the package. I don't think it does. Let me check. What'd I do with it? I forgot where I put them. Oh, well. Where did I put those so I could tell you? Oh, I put it behind me. Let me just say. Does it tell you on the package? Maybe I missed it. Not seeing it on the package. Somebody said it should be on the package. Sometimes they have it on there, but I don't see it. Nope. Don't see the colors. Nope, Kathleen, it doesn't say it on the package. Okay, let's take a look at the, whatever it is, we like it. Let's look at this designer series paper. Look at all the pretty little pansies. And then the opposite side of that one is this. And then we got some leaves. And guess what's back? Gingham. Now this side I like too. I love the gingham and the colors. This is definitely the succulent, the new evergreen, and I think that's the seafoam. Soft seafoam. All these cute little pretty flowers. I know it'll say in the catalog. I didn't get my catalog yet. And there's gingham. And then here is another one, and you know that these dies are going to fit on these pieces. So let's see. There you go. And then you have a smaller one. That probably fits on this one. Yep. And then we have even a smaller one. Does that fit on any of these little ones? No, I think it's just those two sides. Yep, those two sizes. So you can cut some of those out with the dies. Okay, Stacy says pansy patch for Friday. Okay, well, I'll see what I come up with. Okay, so that's that side. Yeah, the pansies might be the one. Rose, the gems are mint macaroon and pale papaya. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was seafoam or the mint macaron or macaroon, however you say it. Thank you, Patricia. And hey, Pat, how you doing? Okay, and here's the next color. Look at that. Oh, I could see those two going together nice on a card. Even though I always say I'm not, I don't use a lot of stripes, but I could definitely see that. Oh, this one's pretty. Look, you got the little bees in there. And then some more gingham. So there is that bundle and that designer series paper. Oh my goodness. I almost wish I didn't have to work this week so I could play with this. Okay, let's put that one back here. Let's move on to the next one, which is oh, hold on. I think I got something mixed up here. This does not go with this. Oh, yes, it does. Okay, this is the Beauty of the Earth. Beauty of the Earth. Beautiful trees. Okay, again, there's all the stamps in there, so you can put them right on your case. Okay, beautiful, great sentiments. Hey, Samantha. Yeah, you're going to want that. For your new craft room that you're, doing in your house there after your daughter moved out. Okay, and then we have the dies. Now, I did see a video on this die. Look at this. So this is really neat, and I'm going to show you why. So you got the tree, right? And then, of course, you got this piece, which makes different color leaves. But let me bring this in. Now you got the paper. And here's the papers. Okay, but what's really cool, and I'm going to show you in a minute. Remember on the hydrangeas, how we had that paper that had the side here with flowers, and then this. This is great for a scrapbook page. If you watch my video, I cut that in half, and I did a scrapbook page. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing with this paper. And the opposite side is this, but I know I'll be using that. Then we've got this beautiful paper. Look at the colors. Just look at those colors. And this, I can see, oh my gosh, a scrapbook page made with, hold on, let's just try this. Okay, so if I cut that in half, I'm going to make believe I cut it in half. I'm just going to like flip it over. I would do a scrapbook page just like this. Okay, can you see that? So I would cut this in half, and here's all my trees at the bottom. Oh, what the heck, I'm going to do it right now. I'm going to show you right now because I'm excited. I would take this at the 6-inch mark. I would slice that right in half. And I would layer that right on top here. And you could cut this piece off. I could cut this piece off so I could save that piece and use it for something else. But look at that. Scrapbook page, right? With the trees below and the sky above. Isn't that gorgeous? Now I forgot where I left off. Okay, so that's those two. And then we have these two. And when I saw this, you know what I thought of? Christmas scene. Put some shimmer on that, some glitter. Because I love blue Christmas cards. Right? That to me would make a beautiful Christmas card and or scrapbook page. Then you've got this one. And the opposite side is this. And this is what I wanted to show you. Okay, so this one right here, that's the opposite side. You can take this die, cut that out, and you would have this part of the trees. Or you can do this piece. Oh, I'm going to have so much fun with these. Right here, and it would cut it out, and it would look like all the different color leaves. Isn't that great? Okay, I'm getting messy here. All right, let's see what else we got. I think we got two more here. So we've got this one, and then that's the flip side. Oh, you're welcome, Donna. I want you to get excited just like I am. So that is, there was one thing that I couldn't get with this bundle, which is behind. So we'll show that when it comes in. Okay, so that is the Beauty of the Earth, and it's beautiful. We had a couple of great tree sets before, but I think this one is probably going to be one of my favorites. Okay, so that was that, and that. Okay, so I think I did the bundles. Let's do now the next, well, the sweets. Here's a bundle. Flowers of Friendship. I love look at the font on that. Isn't that great? Many thanks from all of us. Thank you for everything. Little card, big thanks. I like that one. And then here's the punch that goes with that. Let me take it out of cellophane because that light. Okay, so that's a bundle right there. Yes, I know, Sam. Isn't that paper gorgeous? Okay, then we have another bundle. And for all those sentiments that are being retired, we got some great new ones coming up. Sheltering with Love. Look at this. Peace, love, and joy. Sympathy. Time to remember. So some new great sentiments. They have a couple of Christmas ones on here. Special day. Congratulations. Let's see. That's Inspiring Thoughts. And this is, oh, I can't wait to open this. This is the Inspiring Canopy dies. Placed one order today, but waited to see before. Oh, great, Patricia, good idea. Wait to see this. Okay, I can't wait to open these dies. If these are the ones I'm thinking, yes, look at this. Look at some more trees. Inspiring Canopy dies. This is going to go so nice with, I'm looking for my paper here. Where are we? Yeah, this right here is going to go with that set I just showed you. Look at more trees with the different leaves, and you can use the Designer Series paper. And guess what? Even though we had something like this, which was retired on one of the Christmas sets, you know, to make the hills or the valleys. So we got that die on there. So I'm really happy about that. So this is going to go great with that last bundle I just showed you. Yeah, it's so much nicer seeing everything up close and personal. Put that over there. The next bundle that I'm going to show you is called Color and Contour. How did you miss that? I'm not sure, Maureen. And again, this is the photopolymer. I like these sketchy kind of flowers. And did you notice a few of them are like that? I just love those because it's two-step stamping. But you can use this by itself, or then, you know, you can put this in one color and that in another color. I like the fact that you can use this one by itself. Anita's on too. Hey, Anita, I didn't see you. Okay, let's take a look at these dies. These are the Scallop Contour. Oh, yeah, these are the ones these ones are another one I couldn't wait to see. Look at these dies. This is a pretty good sized die right here. So these are scalloped, the Scallop Contours. And, of course, they have the layering down to the smaller one. And then you have a scallop here. And, of course, for the flowers. This flower for there, that one for there. Look at those. Oh, wow. That is, aren't they great? Okay, so that's the Color and Contour bundle. Let's see what else I got here. Okay, I got one more of that. I got the Quiet Meadow. This one I like. I like when you have like that typewriter kind of writing. And this is a Thinking of You, You're Too Kind, Heartfelt, Loving Cares. Another beautiful set. I could see this going with the pansy paper too. Let's take a look at those dies. What size is the big die? Don't know yet, Megan. I haven't measured that one. Let's see what these dies look like. Like I said, I just got, my box came just as I finished work and ran out to the hairdresser, so. Oh, wow, look at all these. So this is the stamp set. Look at all these beautiful dies, all these different flowers, and then you have a nice little tag die. Actually, there's two. There's a little one, too. This one's perfect. I like the size of that for sentiments. Hey, Cindy. But look at all these flowered dies. They knocked it out of the park this time. That's the Quiet Meadow. So that's the last of that bundle, those bundles. Now remember, I mean, there's a lot more in a new catalog, but this is what we could pre-order. And there was like one thing I think I didn't pre-order. I wasn't crazy about it. I probably will eventually, but this one's so cute. Party Puffins. Party Puffins. Now this doesn't have a die, and this doesn't have a punch or anything. It's just a cute, whimsical set, which we always need. Aren't they cute? Okay, that's another set. And then, I love this. You know, we like to do calendars and stuff like that. Okay, I'm missing something here. Let me see where they are. I got everything all over here. Oh, they're up here. Okay, good. I'm not missing them. Okay, here's another stamp set. Days to remember. You know how we like to make little calendar gifts? Well, this is everything you need to make a calendar. I'm going to take this apart for a minute, and I'm going to show you. This is all one stamp with all the days of the month. Okay, so here you can see it better. Actually, you can see it better on the front. Okay, yeah, watch the beginning of the rebox. So this is all one stamp, and then you can just put what month it is. And you can make some great calendar gifts. This is also good for scrapbooking because you can put the month and circle the day when you're doing a scrapbook page. It's on your list? Okay. All right. Two other things. These two dies are separate. Now, they didn't come with a stamp set. Okay, they are separate. The first one is called Basic Border Dies. You're going to flip when you see them. As soon as I get it out of the paper. So these are dies that you can use with anything. Well, you can use any of our dies with anything. Look at the borders. Make your own border. How many times have we done that without having border dies? So you've got 6 different borders, a scalloped one, and they're stitched. They're those stitched framelits or dies that we love so much. Okay. Catalog says the largest die, okay, thank you, is 5 1/4 by 4. So that's our standard size, right? Of our first layer when we're doing a card. Perfect. Thank you for checking on that, Patricia. So that's basic border dies. And then we have some more that I think you're going to love, and these are called the Tailor Made Tags. Okay, Tailor Made Tags. Look at these. We've got all sizes of tags. I'm already thinking Christmas. And they are also stitched. Let me bring them up close. Can you see them? How many times do you want a certain size tag and you don't have it, right? Or the punches we have that make tags, but these are great. These are actual dies. And then you have the little thingies that go in them, you know. So you know what I mean, right? Over the top here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, I love those. I'm getting sad because I'm getting down to the end here, but we're still going to check out our colors in a minute. Okay, the last of what I have to show, and there was one thing on here, Memories and More. Okay, the Memories and More card pack. Okay, so we have What a Year. See, they read my mind. What a Year. What a Year, Memories and More card pack. And there you go. Great. See, I like these because I do scrapbooking. But they have dates on them, weeks on them, numbers. You could use the numbers for birthdays. You know, look who's turning 2 or whatever. Let's look at some of these cards. You weren't sure about those until now? Like I said, it's nice to see things up close and personal. Okay, and oh, I've been wanting more journaling cards. And then we got some scissors on the back there. So we've got, keys. Yep, some great, look at all the scissors. Day in a Life. Some great cards. These are the small size cards. I'm not going to show you each one. Some more journaling cards. That's what I like the small ones for. And then we got the large ones. So let's see what some of those are. This is great for my scrapbooking Sunday series. And then we have the larger cards. You can use those for scrapbooking too, or you can make cards out of them. This is great. Okay, let's see what other cards we have here. Oh, some scenery. Some more scissors. Some flowers. Ooh, that's pretty. I could see that being a card, right? I could see that being a base for a card. And then, of course, we got the other sides. So, again, these are the What a Year, Memories and More. What I couldn't order was the, well, I'll show you in a second. Okay, so those are the cards there. We're going to put that over here. And then we have the hand-penned Memories and More card pack. So I was able to get the card pack, but the envelopes and card bases were not available yet. So this, of course, it coordinates with the hand-penned stamp set. Look at this. Look at this, the font on this. Enjoy. See what's on the other side. Some flowers. Look at these. Aren't they beautiful? Oh, yeah. Some great scrapbook pages here. And again, they look like texture on some of these cards. They're not. They're flat, but they look like they have texture. And then, of course, we have the larger cards, which you can use for cards or... Oh, yeah. There's your card base right there. Look at that. Hi, Molly. Life is a garden of possibilities. And look at the pretty side of that. And there's like that texture look to it. And then we got some great stickers. Happy birthday, thinking of you. And, of course, some tags. Oh, wow. Yep, loving these. Where flowers bloom, so does hope. That's a nice sentiment. Oh, look at this one. Oh, yeah, you can make some great cards. If you're not a scrapbooker, you can make great cards with this, too. There we go for a black and white card. Let's see what else we got here. And this one. What's on the other side? Picture perfect. So that is the hand-penned Memories and More. That is it for everything that I could pre-order. I did. There was one stamp I didn't get. I probably will later on. But let's play, and let's check out the new colors. How's that? Okay. All right. So I'm going to get a stamp. I have a block here. Now, don't be confused. That is my logo that's etched on my block. Oh, now, you know what? I don't want to use that one. I'm going to use this one. I don't want to mess those up. Okay, so I got a couple of blocks here. I just realized that. Okay, let me take a flower. Let's take the hand-penned petals. Thank you. Watching this has been the best part of your day. Okay, well, thank you so much. I am going to see which stamp I can get. Actually, I should probably get a darker. Here, I'll use this one. This one I think will show up the colors better. Okay. And let me put it on this block. And I'm going to bring in a piece of white cardstock so we can really see the color. I have to get my mat. And I actually don't have... Oh, yes, I do. Okay. All right. So we're going to look at the colors for real now, okay? All right. So I'm going to have to clean that in between. So let me just get my mister so I can clean it in between. Okay. So we are going to start with the lightest one. And this is the pale papaya. I saw this somewhere. I forgot where, so if anybody knows where they saw it. So when we take these off, these have the name, right? I'm trying to get it without using my fingernail. Okay, so this right here of course, goes on the front, so you know which one you're looking at, which stamp pad it is. And then they have it in different languages, and then there's a plain one. What you can do, the plain one that doesn't have the name on it, when you open your stamp pad, would go right here, which I do put that there. But then you've got these ones that are in different language that you don't really need, right? So I usually throw them out. But what you can do is take that. I'm going to let me grab the inker and I'll show you. So I know you can put like a little dot of color on the top of your re-inker, but you can also take this in a different name, different language, wrap that right around the bottle, okay? So that now when you're looking at it, if you have it, you know, however you have it stored, you can see the color. Okay, so you know that's the papaya. Just a little tip for you. Okay, you ready? Here we go. Okay, so this is the papaya. Up close and personal. I think I had something on my block there because little goober. All right, so that's the papaya. Kathy wanted to see the pink, so let's do the pink next. This is the polished pink. Oh yeah, you can put it on your daubers too. Also put one on your daubers, the label. Yeah, why throw them out, right? Okay, here we go. This is the polished pink. Yeah, it does look a little bit like Grapefruit Grove. There, oh my gosh, look at this. I love this. Polished pink. And I'm thinking if you tap off once with the polished pink, you're going to get like a cotton candy kind of pink. Yes, you will. Look at that. That's the color pink I always look for. And now we've got it. Just ink it and tap it off, and you got like cotton candy pink. Right? Okay, let's take this, clean that off. It would be so nice if I could play with this all weekend, but I have to get ready for my class. Maybe I can do it all in one day. And it's Easter, too. Happy Easter, everybody. If you celebrate Easter, have a happy Easter. And a blessed one. Okay, this is the fresh Freesia. The pale pink is what you wanted. Well, you actually got it now. You got 2 for 1. So this looks a little darker than I thought. Right? Let's see what it looks like after inking it off once. These are going to look nice, you know, stamped and then stamped off. So this one is a little darker than I thought, but I like it. I like it. Okay. Now we're going to go with the soft succulent. You know, a lot of times you say, oh, yeah, but that looks like the same color as whatever. And then when you put the 2 colors together, you could see just a slight difference, and it makes a big difference. Okay, so this is the Simply Succulent, did I say? Soft succulent. So that even looks darker than I thought. Let's see what that looks like stamped off once. Now remember, these stamp pads are also new, so they're very juicy, and the colors might lighten up a little bit. Oh yeah, it does, doesn't it? Almost matches my nails. You're right. So there you got another color. Okay, and now the last one is the Evening Evergreen. Like I said, when I first looked at the stamp pad, it looks almost like a gray. I really love these colors. They do look much darker, yes. Okay, and this one is giving me trouble opening it. Come on. Okay, wait a minute. We may not get to see this one. It doesn't want to open. Ah, there it goes. It was just giving me a little trouble. Okay. Yeah, they are darker than what... The pink isn't darker. The pink is right on, I think. The other ones do look a little darker than I thought. So, Kathleen, if you're watching, this might be like Handsome Hunter. You know what? It really does look like the old Handsome Hunter. And then tapped off once. There we go. So, Kathleen, you might be right. I mean, it doesn't look like it on the outside, but it does look like Handsome Hunter. Anybody else remember the Handsome Hunter? Okay. So, there's our new in colors. They are absolutely gorgeous. Light or dark. I wish I had more to show you, but I don't. Okay, we're just gonna, where did I get that from? I better put it back in the right one. That was hand penned. So I hope you enjoyed tonight's sneak peek unboxing. I'm so glad you were with me to share the new products. I will be, let's flip the camera. You remember Handsome Hunter? Oh, yes, Pam. Pam Klein, you remember it. So thank you so much for tuning in with me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed it. And I'll be back live on Friday morning, Facebook Live at 7 a.m. Oh, you're welcome, Kathleen. You're welcome. I'm glad you were here. And I'll see you then. I will definitely, everybody wants to see new products. I'll pick one of these new sets. I think it was the pansies that got the most votes. So I'll see what I come up with. Okay? Thank you so much. Everyone have a great weekend and have a happy Easter. Okay? And stay safe, okay? Keep on stamping, Stampers. Bye.